Good evening, everybody. Um, I want to just make a brief video just to just to make aware that the system is broken. The system is against trying to squeeze out those that's trying to make it in life. Now, since this coronavirus issue thing been going on, been happening, of course, there's a lot of people out off work. The government just got a $2 trillion stimulus package, to help us Americans out. With them saying that they're gonna send out only $1,200 out of $2 trillion. I wonder what they're gonna do with the rest. They done send out checks to dead people, to their old address with new tenants in it, trying to be funny. They trying to be, make it seem like they doing what they say they was doing. They try to keep us hushed. They try to keep us quiet. They don't want us to they don't want us to lose they don't want us to, lose our lose our mind and start panicking and, start rioting and, everything under that right there. You know what I'm saying? They don't want us to start doing that. So what they're trying to do is, say they're gonna do this for us to try to keep us hushed. They're gonna do that for us to try to keep us level-minded. Try to keep this, do that for us to try to keep us contained. Try to keep us calm. But then they're not doing nothing for us. They're giving to take back from us. I just got a note, right, saying that they took my $1,200 stimulus check when I most needed to pay my bills. I needed to pay my bills. I needed to catch up on my rent. Now, a lot of us, it's not working because we are not considered essential workers. We are non-essential. You understand what I'm saying? Those that's essential workers, they are still able to still work, but they are still getting the $1,200 stimulus check. So now, therefore, those that still essential workers that are still able to work, they still getting a $1,200 check, but they're still catching cases at essential job sites right now. I know a few places that's open where I got some people that's working there that's essential workers. And they have cases going on right now at their job, and they are still asked to go to work, still told to go to work. You know what I'm saying? They are still being forced to go to work. If they don't go to work because they are in fear of catching the coronavirus, it's because if they still go to work because of this whole thing, that's if they are scared not to go to work in fear of them catching the coronavirus, because if they don't go, they are afraid that they will be fired. They will be fired, and they will not have no income. Everybody is scared of not having a proper income to take care of their household, to still live their life on their life means, to still do what they have to do to maintain a household. So me myself, I just wanted to, shed light on, not just men, female as well too. I know some females right now that's waiting on stimulus checks, but they not gonna get them because they on child support. And then the ones that's on child support, they have custody of their own kids. So this is how broken the system is. How you got somebody on child support for their own kids, but they got custody of their kids. But then you're going to turn around and take away that $1,200 stimulus check when they most need it. So this is not built to try to help us. This is built to try to drive us mentally insane. because, I was looking forward to that little $1,200 stimulus check so I could catch up on some bills. Now I can't even do that. They took my $1,200 check saying for child support. Child support, child support, child support. All right. You taking how can I pay child support when you're taking my money? And then you're not taking half or 10%, you taking the whole thing. So now, me working a regular job, getting an honest dollar, a $300-$400 paycheck, and once a week, a weekly check of $300-$400, or every 2 week check of $600-$700. It's not nothing for me It's not nothing for me to survive off of. Actually, I'm gonna be honest. That's not a check for me to survive off of, especially when I got child support taking my money, and then they act like I'm a lawyer, like I'm making thousands of dollars a week, to where I have to pay not $20 a week or two, not 30, not 40, but they got me paying $150 a week. How you got me paying $150 a week? I'm not even seeing my kids. I'm not even speaking to my kids. Y'all not even allowing me to, allowing the proper resource to have my kids' moms to follow suit with letting me stay in contact with my kids, but y'all want to take all my money and then say that, oh, you owe child support. And y'all constantly taking my money, but y'all not realizing that I have to survive too. If I can't survive, how am I expected to take care of my kids? And then on top of it, y'all granting this woman money when she's not even letting my kids contact my family. Ain't nobody see or heard from my kids in about 4 years. And my kids is 6 years old and 10. But all because she want to be bitter. Or because I have a bitter baby ass mother. I don't understand how y'all could reward somebody a lifetime of fucking up somebody else's life because of their bitterness. Now I'm suffering because of this girl bitterness. She's so bitter and so vindictive and so petty, and y'all allowing her to get away with this. But here it is in the middle of the crisis. Y'all want to take stimulus checks from us and stuff like that, and we can't even support ourselves right now. On top of y'all still talking about some child support shit. And this is all y'all can worry about right now. This is all y'all can think about right now is taking our money, so y'all can take our money to fit the gap that y'all got going on in y'all government. When y'all make the money, y'all got the money plates. Them dollar bills, them 5, 10, 20, all them money plates that y'all got there, y'all can make trillions of dollars. But y'all can't fill a gap. Y'all can't fill a financial gap. All these billionaires y'all got going on out here in this world, y'all can't tell me amongst all you billionaires, y'all can't come up with $1 trillion to fit a gap. This is what y'all doing. Y'all worried about y'all businesses, making sure that y'all businesses don't go underground, don't hit floor level, so y'all won't hit poverty level or middle class level. It's all about you motherfuckers, man. You for real? I'm sorry for cussing, but I'm so angry and upset with this whole government, this whole system thing. They expect us not to lose our head, man. It's time for a revolution. It's time for a revolution, man. We have to do something about this system, man. This system is so broken, and I swear to me, the system is corrupt. So corrupt. It's so corrupt. They just took my 12, and then on top, I still didn't receive my income tax. And how in the hell can the feds take my federal? I never heard of the feds taking my federal check. I heard of state taking your state money, but how federal taking my federal money? I never heard of that before. But yeah, that happened. So my federal was gone. My state, I still ain't received my state check. My state tax money will be here. They say by May 3rd. Let's see if they don't take that shit. I put money on it right now. What's going on? They gonna take everybody money that got coming to them. Everybody that got some kind of money coming to them, they taking it. They are whacking it. They are whacking them. They taking that money. Why are they taking that money? Because here it is. We got somebody in the White House, man. That I mean, come on now. My life is not being I'm not living my life to have my life be monopolized, man. I'm not no pawn, and this is not a game. Life is not a game we live in here, man. This is not a game we live in here, man. This is real shit. We got people that's fighting every day of their life to stay above water out here to survive. Different parts of America, you got motherfuckers that's not even, not even living the life that we living, but we are struggling right now. We're nowhere near struggling, but we are maintaining, and the government is trying to break down that line barrier. They trying to break down that barrier, man. The middle class is going to be the poor class, the low class. The billionaires is going to be now millionaires. Millionaires is going to be now middle class. Middle class is going to be broken down to the poor class. Poor class, you already know what's going to go with that. Assed out and over. Over and assed out on the streets, homeless. You got some people right now that's going through some shit that's facing eviction. When they said that everything was being, was not being looked into, everybody was being exempt from eviction, child support, whatever. Because everybody that's working, trying to make an honest living out here, due to this coronavirus thing, they shutting shit down. Everything got shut down. They shutting down everything. We can't go, cut hair. We can't go, we can't do nothing. You understand what I'm saying? We can't open up our shops. We can't open up our our storefronts. We can't do nothing. So how is it that how is it that they looking out for our best interest? How is it that they sending us stimulus checks? And for real, what's $1,200, man? What is $1,200 gonna do for anybody, man? I have bills that's that has a rent of $1,400. You know what I'm saying? A rent of $1,200. What is that check really gonna do? So really, that check is not really helping nobody with nothing. If you got a $1,400 check, if you got a $1,400 rent, what is that check gonna do? So you still off by $200 if you try to pay your rent, but then you still got bills to pay. So tell me, what is it that? And then, not to mention, you got I'm sorry, God. This whole thing just got me. I can't take it no more, man. I really don't. It's so like it just really so like I just want to just go inside, massage my brains to just ease away all this nonsense. I just want to just massage my brain just to, get rid of all that nonsense. That's how bad I'm feeling right now, man. Because I see that they trying to stick us, man. They really try to put us below level, man. They focusing on they little wellabouts and stuff going out, still eating, whining and dining, conventions and stuff like that, and we sitting out here suffering, man. We sitting out here suffering, waiting on these people to send us checks that we need to help us stay afloat. And then the money that they sending us, they taking it right back from us. So pretty much they just teasing us, and not realizing that teasing is not a good thing to do right now. Where when we need that little $1,200 check. You know what I'm saying? You gonna wave a piece of meat in front of a line. You think he gonna not swipe at it? He might take your arm off for it. You know what I'm saying? And now he is gonna take your arm off with that meat. He's taking that meat along with your arm. You know, so when you try to tease him, when you teasing a lion, the only thing that's gonna happen is that the lion's gonna come charging at you. You know what I'm saying? The lion gonna come charging at you now. The lion gonna come charging at you because you teasing him. You can't tease us out here, man. You can't tease us out here, man. And then you got some others out here that I'm not saying is right, that, you know, that's getting illegal dollars because they don't have no other means of getting money because they want to, you know, take money from us. You know what I'm saying? You know, child support is they make that a whole. Child support is a financial political opportunity for them to just steal from us, rob us without no mask on and no guns. This is a legal robbery. So if they want to, at any given time, they can lights out on all of us, man. You know what I'm saying? If they got the power to take our money and we can't do shit about it, just imagine what else they can do to us, man. And I'm not letting that happen, man. I'm not letting it happen. I'm tired of these folks trying to just take. I'm tired of that shit, man. I'm getting tired, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm so tired of that shit, man. You know what I mean? And you got motherfuckers out here that's not going to put up with it, man. I'm not putting up with it, man. And right now it's time, man. Right now it's time for motherfuckers to stick up, man. It's time for motherfuckers to stick up to this government, stick up to this whole system, you know, the broken system. It's time, man. It's time. I'm not accepting this no more. I can't accept it no more. I've been accepting this so long. You know, I'm sitting in prison the time I'm in prison. They say, oh, when you in prison, your child support supposed to be froze. It's supposed to stop until you can come back out and catch up and get back to paying your child support. And you can keep back up on your child support. All right. That's not true. That is not true. You know what I'm saying? That is not true. You know what I mean? That's not true. I'm sitting in prison and my child support was still racking. By the time I came home, man, I owed them motherfuckers about $19,000 or $20,000. So, how I got that broken down? I got that broken down by working. Getting the best paying jobs I can find. $12 an hour job. $13.50, $14 hours a job. Working third shifts. You know what I'm saying? Graveyard shifts and stuff like that. I was making damn near $1,000 every week if they wasn't taking my money. You know what I'm saying? But the more you make, the more they take. The less you make, the less they take. You know what I mean? The less they take. But that's where you see where the government is messed up at, man. They banking off of our dollars, man. We are laborers, man. They got us slaving out here still modernly. This is modern day slavery, y'all. Wake up. Open up y'all fucking eyes, man. Modern day slavery, man. They bill, they hire us, and they pay us minimum wage just so we can maintain, to live the life that they feel fit for us to live. No, man. I want to live the life I see myself living. I'm not going to live my life the way you see my life living. So please, man, stop taking my money, man. Or if anything, government, y'all got my information, man. Y'all trying to put us out here on the streets. You're making it hard for not just dudes, you're making it hard for females too. And y'all got dudes that got custody of their kids, females that got custody of their kids, And y'all taking their money from them when they need it. So y'all might as well just come kick our door in, man, wrap us up and put us out on the streets, man. That's eventually what y'all doing. That's exactly what y'all doing, man. Y'all doing that just there. Y'all doing just that right there, man. It's just that right there, man. You know, and I'm real livid right now, man, because I really needed that $1,200, man. And $1,200, that's like $120 to me, man. So don't think that this $1,200 means the world. It don't mean nothing. It don't mean nothing when you got rent to pay. You know, you got bills like gas, water, trash. You know, I'm in a house. You know what I'm saying? I rent a 1-bedroom apartment, a 1-bedroom house. I'm not in no apartment, so all the trash and stuff like that don't come in the rent. You understand what I'm saying? So mine's is broken down in pieces. So just think, and I got a cell phone bill, cable, Wi-Fi, you know, not to mention 2 vehicles. You know, one got to get fixed right now. So I'm working hard on trying to get the other vehicle fixed. You know, I'm trying to stabilize myself so I'm able, you know, to keep up in my life and make sure that I take care of what I gotta take care of. So, you know, in the future needs boil down to it, at least I got something that if I'm not here, my kids can fall back on. My kids can't fall back on shit if they father ain't got nothing. You understand what I'm saying? If I don't got no stash, and God forbid I die, I need my kids to know that, you know, if we don't speak, because I have grown kids as well, you know, we don't speak, they know that daddy always made something possible. You know what I'm saying? Always, you know, made something happen to where if I'm not present physically, mentally, spiritually, I'm present. You know what I'm saying? I'm always there. You know? But the way how this is going, man, it seems like what else can we do, y'all, besides fight the system off? You know, the system is broken. What else can we do besides fight it off, man? You know. And for all you females out there that's being bitter and not letting your good ass baby daddies be there for your support for your kids, but then you still want to make it seem like he's not helping you take care of your kids, and you want to put them on child support because you bitter, stop that shit, man. Knock it off, man. Grow the fuck up, man. Take your head out your ass, man, and realize something. It's not about y'all, man. It's about them kids, man. It's about them kids, man. So stop being so fucking bitter, man. And grow the fuck up. On that note, man, I'm out, man. Peace.